Hello YouTube, welcome to Fun Time Crafts 24/7. I'm here to do my first video and start this channel off with a craft room tour and show you my craft room where I come to create and play and have a good time. I thought this would be a fun way to start the channel off and show you the different workspaces that I have, how I stored things, the different things that I have interest in, and share this journey starting off with the stuff I have now, and then as things get more developed, you'll get to see it grow and flourish along the way and see how things change and morph and get better and even more fun. This is just a quick overview of how things are. I thought I could kind of go through and show you the different spaces and what I have stored. This closet's jam-packed full of stuff. We try to use every square inch in here. Try to use what we have. Get the right thing for the right space I'm trying to utilize. The right spot. So this is the room as a whole, and how I have everything currently. It changes. And so this is my main workspace right here. As you can tell, where I store all my markers and scissors and tape guns. That is the best glue gun in the world, battery powered. I absolutely love that thing. This workstation's next to my brother Scan and Cut. Absolutely love that thing. I don't utilize it enough. It's on this cool shelf that my mom told me about. Got it off of Amazon, I believe. It stores all the stuff you use with the brother Scan and Cut, the embossing, the vinyl. There's a bunch of embellishments and things in there. It also has some of my the foiling stuff for it as well. It stores washi tape and all the cut aparts, washi tape, the tissue papers, embellishments, more embellishments, flower embellishments, doilies, gems, flower foam. This dresser here houses lots of heavy stuff. All the dies, that's what's in there. My Biggs dies. A bunch of sewing things the rest of the way down. This is my Singer embroidery machine. This space here I basically do my sewing on. That's another sewing machine. The drawers down there house projects that items that I use to create projects for my craft fairs. I just started that last year. Same with under here. This is all items for craft fair stuff. Paper. Down there, paper. This back here is my embroidery thread back there. A serger in the corner. And this has this side of the room has like the embossing machines, the distress and oxide inks, paint, just fun tools and things. Over here is primarily where I use those machines over there, the Big Shot and that. I try to do all the die cutting and paper cutting, the paper trimmer, embossing. That's my little embossing station over there. Some coloring stuff, stamping stuff I do on that side. The design layout and everything else is on the other side of the room that I first showed you, where all the pens are. These are my punches, extra stamps down there. We are memory keeper punch boards, scoreboard. I'm really starting to use these punches here a lot, and along with the edge punches. Those are really nice. This up here is my embossing folder storage. All of these are. I just added this one. I still have to put the label on. Then in these binders, I have stencils, more dies. You know, the Chinese ones you buy on Amazon for $1. They're pretty much stored in there on magnetic sheets. Stickers, the gems and pearls. And then in here, the stamps on the door, obviously. And on this side, this is where I keep all my colored cardstock, my scraps for cardstock. These are awesome Stamp of Life envelopes. I subscribe to their monthly kit clubs. All the Delusions sprays, Delusions paints, my large jelly press plate that Lindsay the Frugal Crafter got me to buy. I love that thing. Sewing stuff here. More embellishments in these drawers. Pan pastels. Extra glue and paste and modeling paste, gessos, baby wipes, just extra stuff I've tried and used and don't use a lot. This is a new system I'm trying out. These are the embossing folder holders, but I've got stamp and die sets stored in these. Large and small. I have to organize them into the different categories and things. I just kind of shoved them all in there. Some of my inks are stored in here. Fusing tools in one of these bins, extra punches, more embellishments. These are all the other stamps and dies that don't fit in these binders, the larger sets and stuff, or some that I just was lazy and didn't put in. And then these down here are actually all my sentiments, the ones that you're just constantly into all the time, wanting the perfect thing. Thank you. Oh, perfect. That was John. Paper, ribbon. I have some ribbons and stuff in here. All different. I was trying a new organizing thing, but I'm too quick. I like them better in my other drawers. But that's all like papers and stuff. This is the embroidery portion of the embroidery machine. In here we have... that's so I can take my sewing machine. It's a case, my big rulers, the vinyl roll cutting thing. I've never used it, obviously. It still has the tape on it. This is my inks that I use, like, go to all the time. Obviously, you're using Memento, or I do. I use this all the time. Or my StazOn and archival inks. Other embossing powders and stuff like that are stored in here. The pens. The embossing ink and stuff like that. Other, like, more ink. Brads and stuff. Glitter. Empty. To expand into. More ink. I got a lot of ink. I was trying ink. I was on a kick. And, so I got a lot of ink. Different punches and things. These have to go. This is, all my extra stamp. These are all the... different collage mediums and stuff like that. They fit perfectly in these little bitty drawers, the trial size stuff. And so I got those in there. Other little tools I use for gluing or the gel press plates and stuff. Books. Lindsay the Frugal Crafter got me on these. Oh my goodness, she's amazing. And those are super helpful. They're art reference photo books. Love those. And then just binding equipment and stuff. And then just extra stuff up there. Like you need to see that, but hey, why not? And then this has a lot of extra stuff. Scraps and things that I haven't gone through that need to be gone through. Fisker's, those are the some embossing plates and Fisker's templates to cut out. That's what's in this. Okay, and then on this side of the door is all kinds of just extra stuff. Ribbons, the big ones you use at Christmas, extra sponge paintbrushes, extra paints, tool painting, chalk paints, the extra stuff for the Xyron sticker maker, sponges and things you use for, you know, applying paint and ink and stuff. That is about it. And then all my wooden stamps for the most part. The big ones are all on the door here. Foam stamps you use on the gel press plate and stuff. Let's see. I think that's it in here. Oh, and then I sneakily store my other sized gel press plates in here. I love those. You'll probably see quite a few tutorials on the gel press plate just because it's so fun. It's quite therapeutic. Bags, tissue paper on the back of the door, gift bags and things. This is just an overflow of large paper, the embroidery stuff for my sewing machine, and these two house all that because they're so big. Behind here is extra cutting mats, the large cutting mats, and then I have a homemade splatter box back there, which is humongous, and I use it quite often when I use dilution stains and stuff. And then everything else, let's see, oh wait, the foam adhesive, the sticker dots and stuff like that, some traveler's notebooks and things that I use to keep track of stuff, tape runners, yeah. And the rest of this stuff is like tools or stuff you're grabbing all the time. Or not, you just like to look at it. Yeah, so stencils on the wall, my scan and cut mats on the wall. So this is it, guys. This is my craft space. This is where I love to come and hang out and spend hours and hours. And that's the whole of it. That's all of it. One more little glance around the room here. And so you can see all the fun stuff. All those boards up there are from IKEA, and the containers are IKEA. The other paper storage, that's all from Michael's. The desk is Walmart. It's actually a sewing table. And that's about it, guys. That's about it. Hope you enjoyed the tour. Hope you stick around and have fun learning and crafting with me and growing and sharing this experience. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a wonderful day. Hope to see you again soon. Bye.